especially, is a lot of potential for rematches. A lot of the people on the loser side, a lot of the people who knocked the losers into losers are still in winners, obviously. So we have the potential to see KAZUNOKO. He beat Mystic yesterday. Might see that rematch.
Right, and Zen Zen versus Matto would be another rematch as well.
Exactly, and then Lost Soul is the one who put Rio into losers. So could see a couple of runbacks here. Maybe see some destinies overturned here, but we'll have to see how it shakes out. So it's going to depend on how the bracket winds up. But you can see here HOTASHI and KAZUNOKO already getting ready here. They've been warming up while we were getting ready to take the stream live, so they should be ready to go.
This is Elphelt versus Raven, I believe.
Yes,
definitely a matchup that HOTASHI has told me multiple times he really does not like. Elphelt versus Raven is difficult for a lot of reasons. A lot of your buttons at neutral don't really challenge Fly the way you would want them to. You have to rely on 2S and 2H and just very well-timed 5Ps.
Yeah, for a character that relies a lot on close slash as their main anti-air, not so good against the glide that comes in from the front. Yeah, it's a little tough to get a close slash there.
In addition, once you're in the corner against Raven, Elphelt has some godlike buttons, but not necessarily good for poking out of Raven pressure.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to see how HOTASHI deals with it on defense. I suspect to see some maybe unorthodox, defensive options. Not super unorthodox, blitz and stuff like that.
You can do like really weird stuff. If you get an instant block in certain situations, you can 2H under the needle. You can actually wake up 2H. If they do up orb and fly at you, you'll counter hit the fly.
Right.
There's a lot of really weird Abare options that Elphelt has against Raven, but none of them are actually safe. They're all hard callouts. So
right.
It's going to come down to just who is more ready.
And I think a lot of that stuff is a little sketchy, too, because, for example, you mentioned like 2Hing under the needle and pressure. A lot of the times when they do needle, Ravens will YRC. And if they see your 2H start up during the YRC...
They slash, they cancel the flyer.
Right, and you're getting counter hit, and it's just, you're in for some hurt. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. This is going to be a very offensive-oriented match. The first knockdown is going to be very big for both players. Both these characters, pretty weak defensive options like we were just talking about.
Both of them very good at auto-baiting bursts as well.
Yes, that's true.
So,
Raven, among the best in the game, might be the best in the game. He has entire combos that are just naturally burst safe.
Crouch is so low. It's insane. I'm going to let some intros rock.
Yep, been watching this Elphelt intro for 5 years.
Open up the door. We're heading for anime. Let's go.
Yeah, good way to start off the top 8 here. I know that HOTASHI is always one to watch the intros, so... And KAZUNOKO, I'm betting, is just sitting there thinking, how am I going to beat this guy? What am I going to hit him with? All right.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, both players very patient at the beginning. And there's that glide you were talking about. HOTASHI actually got counter hit by that, so he definitely tried to do something to stop it, but whatever it wasn't good enough. Ooh, accidentally jumps, gets hit by the...
Counter hit. He tries to bait the burst. KAZUNOKO doesn't bite, is able to retain it.
Yeah, waited a little too long, and that was really nice awareness by HOTASHI, showing some matchup knowledge there. Pulled out the sniper, saw the needle was coming right at him, but because he had the sniper out, he knew he could hit Raven on the way down, and that makes the needle disappear, and it disappeared right in front of his face.
That was so good. Pulling the grenade. Nice conversion.
Yeah.
Gets the counter hit.
Yeah, got him dashing into the grenade. Good pickup.
Gonna get good Oki. Throws the grenade. Just patience. Now, we talked about this a bit yesterday, but one thing HOTASHI likes to do that a lot of Elphelts don't have the reactions for is to sit right outside of the maximum poke range of the other character with shotgun and wait for them to twitch.
Yep. It's also a good way to just make sure that they're not doing a reversal. I think that hesitation might have also been because KAZUNOKO was sitting on 50% meter, scared of maybe a reversal super. KAZUNOKO definitely wanted to do that.
Good jump out over the command grab. And KAZUNOKO is going to be able to get his game started, gets the command grab of his own. Reset.
I'm actually surprised. HOTASHI usually kind of on top of that kind of stuff. And they're, again, using the rifle against the needle, making the needle disappear.
Nice hit.
All right, double swipe combo to get some excitement going. Dead angle. Elphelt's dead angle hits so far away, so high up.
It's so high, it can actually get over Mini Eddie.
Wow. Actually, just got hit by the meaty needle there. Not sure what he was trying to do. Maybe blitz.
Unfortunately, it's going to bring it to 1-1.
Yeah, and HOTASHI behind on burst now, so this knockdown very crucial here.
Nice 2H.
That was a great conversion option there to just immediately throw the grenade. KAZUNOKO with the smart burst, though.
Going to get the hit.
Big hit. Set up unblockable. No, drop. Overhead. Caught him sleeping. This is good enough. Yeah. Yep.
And an IK for the first game of the day. HOTASHI delivering as expected.
Yep. He's feeling it.
Giving him that hands emoji.
It's exactly how you want to start off a day in top 8, you know? Game 1 IK is exactly how you want to start off. So HOTASHI looking strong right now. KAZUNOKO with a couple of slip-ups there. Got caught really just snoozing on that overhead.
But he still looks stoic, ready to get move forward. Takes a sip of that caffeine.
Yeah, KAZUNOKO only has one expression. That expression is KAZUNOKO. That's the expression. I've never seen him look any different while he's playing. Ooh, tries to dash under and get close slash, but... Oh, and then missing the back throw. So HOTASHI, a little bit of scramble right now. Getting caught in the corner with the dust.
No.
Whoa, scary. Nice air throw, yeah. Caught him low. And there's the blitz on the high. That is something that Raven is very susceptible to.
And it's so important to represent that you're willing to do it.
Oh, absolutely. Force him to go low more. And there's that reversal super I was talking about before. KAZUNOKO definitely not above doing wake-up super with Raven. Very strong.
Especially against air dash stuff from Elfelt. It's very hard for her to turn that into a safe jump. Nice challenge. A lot of the times it can be very scary to press a button there, and Elfelts know that.
Nice hit into the grenade. Got the conversion.
Throws it up. Good conversion.
Nice. That's going to be enough.
HOTASHI looking real good to take this quickly. Not giving KAZUNOKO a chance to even figure out what he needs to do.
Exactly. And that's something that's really important against KAZUNOKO because he will adapt. We already saw, notice in game 1, I mentioned the sniper rifle against the needle coming up a couple times. Notice that has not come up again. He's already adapted past that. He realized that's not going to work against HOTASHI. He's not throwing any more needles like that.
That's one of his biggest strengths as a player, those quick adaptations.
For sure.
He's got HOTASHI in the corner, jumps over the orb, very good. Gets the grab. This could be huge.
That was really big.
Has to bait it, doesn't do it.
Yeah. HOTASHI, for the first time, he'd been very patient in those situations, like you were talking about, just waiting out of range with the shotgun. That was the first time he actually went in and tried to get the command grab. Uh-oh. Okay, bursts out. HOTASHI with a pretty ambitious burst here because he's kind of far behind in this round. Wow, gets hit by the grenade and gets a knockdown in the corner. This is exactly what he needed off that burst.
Nice bait.
Gets the hit. If he can just get the burst out of KAZUNOKO, there we go. So now HOTASHI's burst definitely paying off.
Ooh, the grenade messes it up. Gets the dash.
Yeah, and the throw. That's going to be enough. But HOTASHI with a burst advantage here, so still going into this last round with a little bit of an advantage.
Round start 6, H-Man strikes again. Good block on the dust. Gets frame trap.
The far slash actually hitting the 6H.
Gets the close slash OS. Here we go. Gets the counter hit. No big conversion. Good forward tech button.
All right, good dead angle.
Nice.
Wow,
low.
just caught him low. And again, you see the hesitation from HOTASHI, even on that empty jump low, trying to bait out super. There it is again. You see the hesitation. But KAZUNOKO, you gotta respect the fact that he sees that.
HOTASHI doing a really good job at IBing and able to get that little bit more frame advantage towards neutral.
Ooh, great
good
pickup.
KAZUNOKO
not teching, yeah.
Dead angle, yep, there it is.
Yeah, so now wake up super's off the table. There's that 2H you were talking about.
Has to burst, yeah. This is it. Oh
no,
what a drop. Counter hit. Raven's getting started. Goes for the low. Gets a command grab.
Command grab from max range.
This
again, the same sequence, and it's going to be enough because of the excitement. And KAZUNOKO steals that one. HOTASHI with a little bit of a surprised look on his face. I think he got a little too comfortable there.
Wasn't ready for the command grabs to come out. And if you noticed, the excitement wasn't read before the command grab. KAZUNOKO knew that it was going to get him just enough and went for the route.
All right, HOTASHI with the first hit here. Trade in.
Nice.
And the burst bait.
He's a little out of range. Gets it anyway. This is the unblockable starter. He misses
he drops it. Wow, the close slash hit backwards.
Thank you, Pachi.
Force him to block, just using the RC to continue pressure, trying to get him to move. Rolls through the 2H.
Unbelievable.
And HOTASHI coming alive after that last game.
Set point for HOTASHI. Jumps over, delays his fall with the grenade pull. the
Wow,
ground.
backdash throw.
Ooh.
All right, counter hit sweep.
Great trade for Kazunoko. Going to get a pressure opportunity. There it is
Again,
again.
the 2H beating the reglide.
A bar 2H gets you such good reward. Going to use the grenade. Good blocks from Kazunoko.
Oh, until he gets hit by that overhead. This is going to do a lot of damage, actually. He had a little bit of risk gauge.
One more mix-up. Kazunoko almost has burst, though.
And this should be
back.
it.
Going to get baited.
Super. No, just
Yup.
blocks it. And
there
the
we
burst super, Hotashi takes it over Kazunoko.
Hitachi using flash kick to end the round. What a set.